Okay guys, just give you a little bit of background, a little bit of history. Reginaldo Cruz, I've known him since I started UGB. And he was actually my main event for UGB 1. Okay? And the story behind all of his fights, okay? Somebody likes calling him out for some reason. Can you take off your mask, brother? Ayan. So this is Reginaldo Cruz, a very humble person, a vegetarian, and an animal lover. He's actually an animal advocate. Okay? But for some reason, people like calling him out. They call him names, you know. Pero hindi ko talaga maintindihan. So anyways, he fought ng UGB 1. Awa ng Diyos, it only took a few seconds in the first round. What was the win?
It was a submission, Darce choke.
A Darce choke. A few minutes in the first round. Okay. So dahil very active naman tayo nagpo-promote, a couple months later, we did UGB 2. Somebody called out the mailman again. And that was that video that went viral sa Facebook. This guy was the grave digger. Kalaban niya, matagal pa yung paghukay niya doon sa libingan niya. And that only lasted what?
I don't know, forgot. Seconds
a couple of seconds, knockout via head kick. Ayan. So that was the mailman again in UGB 2. So, UGB 3 came around after a couple months ulit, the Pitan Sports Complex. Somebody called him out again. So he was the main event again, and that win, how did it go?
It was a TKO, ground and pound.
The kid didn't even last but a few seconds in the first round. TKO, ground and pound, that's it. His fourth fight was in Puerto Galera when we did our second beach battle, White Beach, Puerto Galera. Somebody called him out again. So of course I had to put him as the main event. And that thing went by?
It was won by Gogo Plata.
It was a submission win. It was a Gogo Plata. And for some reason, these guys are really young. And they like calling him out. They call him names. They call him old man and this and that. So this is one old man you don't want to mess with. Okay, so here we have a grudge match coming up. Okay, we're still going to have to set the date. But since we're back in action, it wouldn't really take much because both of them are continuously training. So, abangan po natin ang pagbabalik ng UGB mailman, my friend Reginaldo Cruz. Okay? We support each other's advocacy. He has the animal advocacy. You know, I have the advocacy for the poor. I'm an anti-poverty advocate. And we support each other's advocacy. So, sure.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank my good friend Jeffy. I call him Jeffy for inviting me to participate in the UGB again after a 5-year sabbatical. Actually, a few months ago, he messaged me via FB because he asked me, would you be interested in participating again in UGB? And without hesitation, I said yes. Because not only was I itching to get back in the cage, but also I want to donate whatever fight person I would earn, win or lose, to my animal rights charity by choice. So this is not just a fighting thingy. I also want to help out because I'm an animal welfare activist also. So we support each other's advocacy. Please support UGB MMA, the only fight league with a heart.
Thank you again, my brother. And really looking forward to seeing you back in action. That's the UGB mailman. Palakpakan po natin. Reginaldo Cruz.